5 this morning, a sad update. Timberwolves star Karl-Anthony Towns' mother, Jackie Cruz, passed away yesterday after she fell severely ill with coronavirus. You may recall Towns shared this heartfelt video less than a month ago, telling people just how bad contracting COVID-19 can be. In the video, Towns talked about her deteriorating symptoms. She had a high fever, her cough and her lungs were getting worse, and she was even placed in a medically induced coma. The Timberwolves shared this statement from Towns' family spokesperson that read in part, "Jackie was many things to many people, a wife, mother, daughter, grandmother, sister, aunt, and friend." The matriarch of the Towns family, she was an incredible source of strength, a fiery, caring, and extremely loving person who touched everyone she met. The statement went on to thank all of the hospital workers for not only working to try and save her life, but also helped Karl Sr. recover, who also contracted COVID-19. That's Karl-Anthony Towns' father. Now, Karl and his mom, Jackie, were very close. She was just 59 years old. And just last month, even before his mom's COVID-19 diagnosis, Towns made a $100,000 donation to the Mayo Clinic for COVID-19 relief efforts. Our hearts go out to his family, and our Sunrisers sending Towns' family their condolences as well. Danita here says, "My heart breaks for him. She was his biggest fan. Prayers for him and his family." And Leanne tells us, "May you find peace in your memories and the love she shared with you." And then I had to share this video. I tweeted it out from ESPN. It was the moment where Karl-Anthony Towns announced which university he was going to play for, where he committed to Kentucky, and you can just see how proud his mom is, and they embrace and a long hug, and it just definitely pulls on the heartstrings, Gia.
Oh yeah, she was so proud of him, and yeah, our hearts definitely go out to his family right now. It's pretty tough. Thanks, Alicia.